Good morning. How's everybody today? Sunday. It's sort of a nice day down here, if you're not me. I have some serious health issues coming up that I have to talk to the doctor about on Tuesday. Not looking forward to it at all. All right, let's talk about what's going on with Donald this day. Let's see. He went to the Bronx last week, and they don't like him there. I mean, they never liked him there. When he was living there, they didn't like him. Wherever he went, he'd screw up traffic jams and everything like that. And then he walks out because the taxes are too high, and he wants to get his businesses out of there. But he's still got the hotel there. That's, from what I understand, is not the true luxury hotel it once was. I'm not sure. I don't go to New York, obviously. It cost me $4,000 to go to that hotel from where I live, so I'm not doing that. And of course, all you see is Biden drops Trump trial bombshell, meltdown after arrest. You know, if he's all this wimpy pussy stuff, he doesn't deserve to be president. All he does is go around and say, if I'm president, I'm gonna uh, do away with this and do away with that. What are you gonna do for us? Somebody should sit down with this guy, catch him in the street corner, and just say, "Hey, you ain't answer this question, fat boy. What are your plans for the average person in America?" And don't tell me you're gonna make us rich by giving tax breaks to your major corporations, because the Republicans have tried that before. So have the Democrats. It doesn't work. Okay, they just make more money. They don't care. All right. Whatever you do to them, it's gonna cost the little guy money. So I don't see what you're gonna do that's gonna help me. Well, not necessarily me. Even if I was living in the United States, I'm too old to worry about it. But my nieces and my great nephews that are still in the country and whatnot, what are you gonna do for those people? Not that they need a lot of help. They're pretty. They're doing pretty good from what I can understand. So and the answer usually comes back at he tries to divert the conversation to something that he believes the Democrats did or didn't do, and how he's being persecuted and whatnot. Uh, he's not being persecuted. Go ask a Cheyenne Indian woman who's being persecuted. Okay, they have women disappearing up there all the time. It's on the, I believe it's on the Montana or Wyoming border, near Canada, the Cheyenne Indian Reservation. He doesn't care. There's not enough votes there. They can't do anything for him. If he wants something from him and he's in government, he can just take it from him. They've been doing that since what? Since they discovered the New World. The white people have been going over there and stealing from the Indians. Don't get me wrong. The so-called Buffalo Soldiers did most of the fighting against the Indians. And they were black people. So there's no love lost there. Too bad. If they ever got together, they could take over this country. But that's the problem. I think, we're such a big area, and people are so diverse because of our freedoms and whatnot, that you travel the country and try to unite an ethnic group, it's almost impossible. Because people have this attitude, "Hey man, my life's cool, screw you, go get a job," That's about what it is too. That's why I hated Tiger Woods so much. I don't think he was a black man. He never really did anything for the black people. If he was a black man, with his status, he could have accomplished so much, especially in sport. But he didn't. Once they get rich, they stop hanging out. I don't care what you tell them. If they're still hanging out with the people when they're rich, they're going to lose their money because they do stupid shit. That's the problem, you know. And white people do the same thing. Don't get me wrong. This is not an ethnic. It's not a race. It seems like it's a racial issue only because of the predominance of black athletes, but it's not. It's everybody does it. They're stupid, you know. Look at the guys that have ruined their careers, you know. White guys that have ruined their careers by opening up their mouth. Not the guy you're gonna think I'm gonna say. I don't know enough about him to criticize him. I'll just say he's stupid for now, and I'm gonna let it go at that. Not because of what he believes or what he says, but because he shouldn't have said it when he said it. You know, he shouldn't. If he wants to be rich and famous, he shouldn't draw that kind of attention to himself. Ask Kasparek. You know. So I don't know what's going to happen with Donald anymore. I wish I could say I don't care. I'm reaching a point. I'm not far from that right now because of my health issues. I think I don't know. I feel great, but it's not what the doctors are telling me. You know, don't you hate that? You feel good, and that the results of some tests come back, and you're fucked. You know. Well, anyhow, you know, if I didn't like you, stay away from me. Because the closer I get, the more dangerous I'm going to become. Oh God, I have to call my family up and we gotta get together somehow or another. I can't afford to go to the United States now. I have to figure out what's gonna happen to Lucy. Damn, life was getting to be good too. Oh well, I'm not a morbid person. I don't give a shit. You know, I've been around long enough. It's time. It's time. What am I gonna do about it? I'd like to see Trump go to jail, but you can't always get everything you wish for in life, you know? That's not wishing him evil, that's wishing him a just desert, folks. So that's not bad karma. I'm just wishing him what he deserves, okay? What's going on? Marjorie's been quiet at the end of the week. Lauren's in the news. Lauren Bobet or Boobet or Babbitt or whatever they want to call her. She's being stupid again. You know? That's the thing about this. You know, when they put up these notices about the various female judges and whatnot, they're making them out to be idiots and unintelligent. Is that how you say it? And I'm not really sure that that's a good thing to do. You know, they're women, they make mistakes. There are a lot of men out there that are just as screwed up and say some dumb shit. How about, what's his name, Gantz or Getz or whatever the hell his name is. There's a guy that shouldn't be allowed to open his mouth. And Trump's sitting right out front. There's a guy that should not be allowed to open his mouth in public. Because the stuff that comes out of his mouth is just dumb shit. You know? Let's see what else is going on. I can't really see. I don't see anything really big happening. There's no news really. There's no real big takeaways, you know. I'm sure Monday morning will be a lot better. So, I'm going to say to you all, oh man. Jimmy Kimmel saying that Trump poops in his sleep. Oh my God. This is really going in the toilet. All right, listen, I've had enough. I'm out of here. Have a great weekend.